Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that. All right, real quick, man. I'm probably gonna be about 7-8 minutes. Big Boss KPO talk boxing. Fucking my soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Caught him in the foul. I remember you mad. A peak game. At the first was swing. Boys, put it to the gym. Finna get my diesel on pause, and then I want to hit the field. So we're gonna see if I got time to do that. Cause me and Coach B, we gotta record for Clutch Factory. Jaron Ennis is being called a COON because he went and helped Canelo Alvarez. Let's discuss it. Now, if you got this far, you saw the comments. You saw what people were saying. And let me just say this. Let me just throw this little caveat in there. The Bud Bunnies are the most delusional fans I've ever seen in my life of watching boxing. I thought Canelo fans was like that. The Bud Buddies are the most delusional fans, the most hateful, the most sack-chasing fans. The stuff they come up with is egregious. The stuff they say is crazy, bro. You just be sitting there like, this nigga can't be serious. And I'm sorry I gotta use that word. YouTube, please don't ban me. You be like, this nigga can't be serious, bro. Like, bro, I be sitting there reading comments. I'm like, my last video I made by IQ, I clearly pointed out, now I did say, hey, give me, the fights that you felt like Crawford showed his IQ. They start naming David Avanesian, and, I'm like, bro, those dudes are like C-level fighters. Like, how is these fighters, if he got to go in his bag on them fighters, that let me know what I need to know right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let me know what I need to know right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just keeping it 1,000. I'm sorry. But to get back on topic, they say Jaron Ennis is cooning. They say Jaron Ennis sold out. What did he sell out at? He's not cool with Terence Crawford. He has no allegiance to Terence Crawford. It's not like he was picked as a sparring partner for Terence Crawford and then backed out and went and go start sparring Canelo and working with Canelo. It's nothing like that. So where is he cooning at? Where did he sell out at? I'm lost. Please inform me. Please let me know. I hope y'all not trying to say because he black, he's supposed to align himself with Crawford. Crawford is competition. This is competition. Boxing is competition, right? So Jaron Ennis wants to fight Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford keep little boy and Jaron Ennis. So what is, where's the allegiance at? Why would he be? Why would he pledge of allegiance to Terence Crawford? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. This stuff I be talking about. Y'all want this man to sit here. Y'all want everybody to bow down to Terence Crawford. Y'all treat this nigga like he God or something. It's like, bro, he's a great fighter. But, bro, the nigga got flaws. The nigga do some sideways stuff sometimes, just like every other fighter. The nigga is an athletic specimen, right? That's just what it is. He's more athletic than a lot of guys he get in the ring with. He's going to be more athletic than Canelo when he get in the ring with Canelo, right? That's just what it is, okay? He's way more athletic than Canelo. right? We just keeping it 1,000. When it come down to the matchup, he's way more athletic, right? He's faster. He got better feet, right? So he got all the advantages, right? The only thing is he ain't never fought at 68 before. So due to the fact he ain't never fought at 68, that's going to basically prolong the process. He going to start getting, you know what I mean? If he start getting caught with some shots, pause, he getting hit. I don't know if Crawford can sustain that, for a longevity of a fight. I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what that is, G. But I think that when it comes down to it, to get back on topic, Boots has no allegiance to Terrence Crawford. Right? And based off your analogy, Terrence Crawford is sparring Mexicans in his camp. So are all those Mexicans, are they not showing allegiance to the Mexicans? Right? I'm just trying to figure out, why would Canelo only spar Mexican fighters to prepare for Terrence Crawford? Makes no sense. Right? Y'all didn't have a problem when he was sparring the undefeated prospect on Pro Box TV, the southpaw, the tall southpaw, right? I forgot his name. Y'all didn't, when it was announced that he was working with him, we not worrying about that. When it was announced that, hey, he might be working with the Ellis brothers, it wasn't an issue. But Boots come up, oh man, you cooning, you selling out, bro. I can't believe you. Like, I'm unfollowing you. Man, Boots don't give a damn if you follow him or not. I don't understand men of 2025. Like, these niggas will sit there literally in your comment section and tell you, I'm going to follow you. Like, you going to be like, please, no, please don't. Nigga, go take your sack chase. Go follow somebody else that's emotional. We don't give a damn about you. I say that all the time. It's many YouTube videos I watch. I watch a lot of YouTube boxing. It's a lot of YouTube channels that I watch. I see dudes say crazy stuff. I don't watch them no more. Or I don't watch them for that particular, I may wait till the next day. Like, oh, this nigga don't know what he talking about. Change the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, you're not making any sense. You don't see boss in nobody comment section or nobody else other videos saying anything. Nobody can pull it up. You know what I'm saying? If you do find something, it was from like 8 years ago. Before I even had a channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even before, it wasn't 8 years ago. Way before I had a channel. Right? Like, I started making content. You know what I mean? Other than that, you're not going to find it. That's just the truth of the matter. I don't got time for that, bro. Like, I'm not one of them dudes to sit there and, I'm gonna unfollow you because you're hating on Crawford. You're hating on him. You're hating. Like, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, and I'm pretty sure Boots don't care. You're like, okay, unfollow me. I'm Boots. Like, like, oh, you gonna follow me? Oh, okay. It is what it, like, oh, that's what you doing? All right, bet. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, this stuff is egregious. It's like, dudes get super emotional nowadays, bro, and then they want to sit there and let you know about it. Like, you supposed to feel sorry for them. Like, you supposed to care. Like, oh, man, I'm upset at the fact that, you guys unfollowed me. That bothers me. It hurts my heart. Bro, nobody cares, bro. I had a dude tell me that. I made a Shakur video. He started talking about, hey, man, it seems like you hating on Shakur too much. I'm going to unfollow you. Go read my comment. I said, hey, man, this channel ain't for you. Just go ahead and unsubscribe. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna sit there and, or try to, please stay. Please don't do that. Please don't unsubscribe. I don't care, bro. And like I told you, Boots don't care. What are we doing in the sport of boxing, bro? I don't know if these niggas putting something in the food or what. But these boys trying to make it like to where they gotta let you know that they unsubscribing or they not watching your channel, or I don't like what you said. That made me mad. You motherfucker. Like, bro, nobody cares. Right? But to get back on topic, Boots, how's he cooning? Where? He got called. His brother has history with Canelo. He used to help Canelo. So he's fighting a guy that can switch from orthodox to southpaw. So who's the other fighter that does that the best? Jaron Ennis. And Jaron Ennis does it better than Crawford. This man that start orthodox, mid-combination switch southpaw in the middle of a combination. Crawford goes to the corner. He came out the corner orthodox, goes to the corner, come out southpaw. That's what he does. Right? That's how he does it. He don't do mid combination where he throwing something, he start orthodox and switch southpaw. Like, he don't do stuff like that. Boots does, though. Boots will sit there and be southpaw, throw something, and in mid combination, switch to orthodox. You like, bro, what the he's done that many times in fights. I'm working on speaking proper vernacular because I speak with a lot of slang. And I went over my 8 minutes. All I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, is this. Jaron Ennis has no allegiance to Terrence Crawford. He don't have to sit there and basically, I'm not working with Canelo because, I'm black, Crawford black, so, I don't want to help Canelo beat Crawford. Bro, Crawford is not finna fight Boots no time soon, right? Especially now. He's not fighting Boots. I'm just being real. He ain't doing it. Right? I would have loved to get rid of this Canelo fight and have Crawford be like, and make Crawford go back down. Yes, that would be the fight, one of the first fights I make him fight is Boots. But he ain't gonna do it. So it's a waste of time. So Canelo gonna get that work in sparring, and that's gonna give him a good look in preparation for Terrence Crawford. That's just what it is. Right? The sad part is this. Canelo done been in the ring before Crawford with Jaron Ennis. That's crazy. Right? Canelo, man, let me tell you something. I gotta give Canelo his flowers. Although I'm still on his head about the David Benavidez stuff. But Canelo, when he prepare for fights, he don't avoid no smoke. He get the best guys, pause, to come into his camp and help him be prepared for certain fighters. You know what I mean? We got to keep that mug all the way at the. So, shout out to Canelo Alvarez for that. You know what I mean? But Boots cooning, this whole thing about him cooning is ridiculous. This whole thing about him being a sellout is ridiculous. Like, bro, how you going to sit there and this is the thing that gets me about the black community, bro. I'm a proud black man, bro. Like, I rep I rep. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know the real, bro. You know what I'm saying? My uncle got killed by another brother over a dang girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? My teammate in high school got killed, you know what I'm saying, over a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on, bro. You know? So I'm not trying to hear that stuff, bro. And it continues on. So I'm not trying to hear that stuff about allegiance and the alliance and black power. I'm not trying to hear none of that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I deal with people based off the contents of their character. And I'm pretty sure that's how Boots is. Yes, we would love to see more black unity. The problem is it can't happen. Because of the fact that these folks, they mind so skewed up, bro. You could be, and this is the thing, you could come up with a dude, bro. And now I'm getting in some other stuff. You could come up with a dude, bro. Y'all both come from nothing, and this dude hate on you because you made it, he didn't. I'm telling you, bro. I got partners, you know what I mean, that I was cool with. It was like that. So I have to distance myself from them. Because I see it. You know what I mean? You hear the stuff they saying. Right? We just keep it 1,000. So at the end of the day, it's like, man, I'm not. And I'm pretty sure Boots is the same way. Boots like, man, I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? He has no allegiance to Terence Crawford. He got no allegiance to the black race. You know, he ain't got no allegiance to that, bro. And I love my black people. But at the same time, I'm real too. I'm not talking about real like I'm a real nigga. I'm talking about real like I'm real to see the flaws in us as a people. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So we gotta do better, bro. You can't pick and choose when you want to be black, bro. The only time we want to stand up and be black is when some white people, you know, or Hispanic people doing something, or you know, that's on the time. But when it's us against us, you know, there ain't no unity. Everybody quiet. So I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. That whole COON and Uncle Tom talk, throw it in the trash. And let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.